Brightest blessings, everyone. Psychic medium Elizabeth Grove, Paranormal Priestess. Welcome to the Paranormal Priestess YouTube channel. And if you are new to the channel, welcome. My name is Elizabeth. I'm a divine channeler, medium, remote spirit extractor, white witch, and divine alchemist. And I also happen to be a divine twin flame on the path to reunion. I hope everyone is doing well out there. You're well and safe through this pandemic. And I hope that you're sending your prayers out there for what's going on in the world, the Black Lives Matter movement, sending your prayers and your energy, your love out there, so that way we can all reunite, come together as one, and that's where we're going here on this planet. So thank you, each and every one of you who have played a role in making this a better place. Thank you for anything, your words, your healing. Those of you who are readers, those of you who are just coming up with ways in which you can help out in the world. You are just so cherished. You are absolutely supported by the divine, and there's no mistake that you've incarnated in these times, because you're just going to do great things. So even if you haven't done them yet, I thank you for that, and I honor you for that. This is going to be, I hope, a very powerful video for many people. For those of you who've watched the first video with Archangel Michael's attunement, this is more so of a follow-up. So if you haven't watched that video, I definitely recommend going to that video. It's one for anyone and everyone. It's one that activates you to Archangel Michael's personal energies. It activates you to his sword, to his shield, working with his protection, his fire energies, blue fire energy, and it's just really one that's so wonderful with cutting you free from fears and illusions, and also protecting. So definitely watch that if you haven't watched that one already. This one is going to be connecting with the throat chakra. So this is going to be a clearing and activation, working with Archangel Michael's personal energies, and he's going to be actually blending his energies with mine, and I'm going to be doing another light language transmission. I know that so many of my clients and my subscribers have been loving when I'm doing the light language transmission, and if you have never ever received a light language transmission and you're wondering what that is, basically it's my native star language, angelic language, and it's the frequency about the light language that really shifts energies at such high levels. It's able to activate, it's able to heal, it's able to clear, it's able to manifest. It just does so many wonderful things. So many people do feel certain sensations or certain emotions when they hear light language. So this is just a caution there. There's nothing to be worried about. It's nothing that's going to harm you in any way. But just be aware that you may feel tingles, you may feel emotions, you may feel heat or surges of energy, you may feel tired after, and you might need to drink or just eat something, in which I do recommend drink some water. And we're going to do a balancing and grounding, but you might want to do an extra balancing and grounding, and working with grounding stones might be a great thing, like hematite or black tourmaline. But the light language is there to really assist, to shift at very high energies. And sometimes just be aware you can also experience a purging of energy or a release of energy, which is a good thing. I've also heard people say that my light language brings them home, that it reminds them of home. So many of my clients and my subscribers resonate with places like Atlantis and Lemuria, Pleiades, different star systems and things like that. So this language might actually sound familiar and feel familiar to you, and if so, I think that's just really beautiful, because it just shows that so many of us are reuniting. So no matter where you are, no matter when you're listening to this, we're all together right here and right now, and it's just really powerful. Really powerful times of change indeed. So the throat chakra has been coming up for a lot of people in my readings, especially those who are twin flames. Often the concern is that the communication, I'm not receiving any communication. I don't want to communicate with my beloved. The communication has been very cut off. He or she keeps their feelings back, doesn't like to talk about anything. Or perhaps you are the one that feels like that you don't feel like you can trust the communication anymore due to what's happened in the past with the communication with your beloved if you're a beloved. But this video is for everyone, but for those of you who are twin flames, this should be really, really helpful with opening up that throat chakra, clearing out, balancing it, and activating it, so that way we can express ourselves, we can speak from an authentic place, and we're open to receive communication. Okay, so really important. So I have my altar behind me. Archangel Michael is always behind me, right? And I have a blue candle that's lit. I anointed it with Archangel Michael oil. I have some crystals and stones back there. And we're just going to first just, get yourself in a really comfortable spot. So if you need to pause the video to do that, if you need to pause the video to light some incense, if you want to light like frankincense or Palo Santo, that's perfectly fine if you'd like to do that, or even sage if you resonate with sage. Whatever you need to do, if you want to put on some soft ambient music, I'll never tell you no to a ritual. That's for sure. So whatever works for you, whatever resonates, whatever makes you feel comfortable and makes you feel good, definitely that's what to do. So, but we're going to first do a balancing and grounding. And, the energies are very strong. They're really, really intense. And I want to be able to pull up earth energies. So the first thing we're going to do is just get yourself comfortable. And just focus on your breath. Just become aware of your breath. And just relax your body. Become aware of your physical body. Just allow it to just release any and all tension you might be feeling. If you're feeling any tension in your neck, in your jaw, release that tension gently. If you're feeling any tension in the back of your neck, or the back of your shoulder blades, just allow that. Just gently release. Carrying anything up by your neck or your shoulders which feels tight or restricted in any way, allow it to just gently release now and allow yourself to be at peace and at ease. If you're feeling any other tension in any other areas of your body, holding tightly in any way, just allow yourself to just completely relax. And allow your body to get a little bit heavier, a little more weighted down to the earth. If you're sitting, allow your feet to dig in deeper into the ground. And imagine, you can visualize as best as you can and also intend that there's a really beautiful core between yourself and Gaia, the core of Gaia, the middle of Mother Earth, that's keeping you really secure, keeping you supported. We're going to allow life force energy to come up from the middle of Gaia, from the Earth's love, Gaia's love, and we'll allow it to come up through that cord, through our feet, all the way throughout our legs, throughout our sacral chakra, throughout our solar plexus, up through our heart chakra, and we're going to stop at the heart chakra, and we're just going to do that a couple more times of scooping up, bringing up that beautiful Gaia life force energy, and bringing it up into our heart space. So again, through that cord, bring up that life force energy. Come all the way up through our legs, through those lower chakras, bringing it into our heart space. And one more last time, bring that up. All the way up, 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 into our heart space. Thank you, Gaia. Thank you, Mother Earth, for your love, your life force energy, for your support. And we're intending on balancing and grounding all. Balancing and grounding our four bodies. We also give thanks for where we are today. Recognizing that where we are is perfect right here and right now. All the pieces have fallen into place. You have nothing to worry about. All is well. Okay. Now we're going to envision and also intend a beautiful gold force field of God light, of Christ light. And we ask that this protect us throughout our full existence, everywhere we exist, all multidimensional bodies across all dimensions and timelines. Our entire soul complex, our consciousness levels, our being, all our soul spaces and our heart space, our dream space, our common space, which is our physical, our dream space, manifesting our essence, being, our veils of remembrance, all of us, everywhere. And allow this beautiful gold light to shine brightly. Recognize the brilliance of this beautiful light. It's very much like sunlight. Recognize its warmth and know that you are protected and that we are also connecting to unconditional love, never-ending peace, divine wisdom, divine truth, ultimate joy, and unlimited support at all times. We are never separated from this light because we are this light, so we acknowledge our I am that I am, our highest version of ourselves. We step into that now. We align with our higher selves, we align with Source right here and right now. Now, if you have a beloved, twin flame counterpart, now would be a perfect time to visualize them with you in a beautiful place. So this could be a temple, this could be a forest, this could be a beach, this could be on top of a mountain. Whatever feels good to you, whatever you resonate with. But allow this to be a divine ritual, which it is. It's a simple but powerful divine ritual. And now, if you have that vision, hold that vision of yourself and your beloved. Your beloved is across from you. Kneeling across from each other, you feel sitting across. And I want you to visualize now the blue frequency of light. So we call upon the blue frequency of this light now. And I want you to visualize it right at the throat of yourself and also your beloved. I ask Archangel Michael to please step into action now to blend your energies with us now, to blend yourself with this beautiful light that we're bringing to our throat chakras. I ask Archangel Michael to bring the sword of communication, the sword of clearing, to all who are watching this video. No matter when you're watching, we're all watching it now. So please bring this to all who are participating. And allow your fire element, your blue fireball, your blue fire purification to come through. And I set the intention that Archangel Michael and his sword, with this light language transmission, the blue fires, the blue frequency, is clearing away all fear blockages within this area of your beloved, yourself, all resistances of speaking your truth with confidence, with clarity, any fear blockages, any resistances of receiving communication, accepting communication, understanding communication, that these resistances and fear blockages will be cleared away with the blue frequency, with Archangel Michael's blue fire, and with his sword. I set the intention now that this light language transmission will bring through Archangel Michael's personal energies to clear and strongly activate the throat chakra of myself, my beloved, and all who are watching this right here, right now, participating. We shall communicate clearly and with confidence from an authentic place. Set the intention that this light language transmission will be for the highest good of all. So be it, and so it is. Okay. So I'm going to allow Archangel Michael's personal energies to blend more with mine now, his personal energy field. Powers of Mother Goddess and Mother God, and all the divine energies of the universe and heavens. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for blending your personal energies with me, and blending your personal energies within this transmission to clear and activate the throat chakra. Let everyone know when Archangel Michael says it's time to begin. Jesus, the tongues begin. Edrasi ki andrishia andrikia ki atrisi adrinia kishia adrisira. Androsa que yeshia adrisikia rasikira adrishia nikia adrishia adrisikia adrinia adrishia. Andrata te miki adrishtiri risnirige bigara nika adrishia adrasakia biabni ke shikania siasikia adri. Andrasa que nire piki adrishi adrisi makadrashin ke adrishin adrisikia adravishia biake adrinika adrishia adrisikia adria. Ondra dike adrike shiga adrisike adrimitri shti adrinika adrika adrasikia adrita adrishia adrisikia. Ondra desike adrike miki adrishia adrasanya ki adrishia adrinika adrishia adrisinda piki shia adrisia migi adrishia. Ondra sakara bikaraisha adresike miki adrishia adrisike adrinika adrishia adrisia migi anya ki adrishika adrisia adrishika ki adrisia. Ondra sakara nikera shikire bikatre shikere sikadra ki adreshia. Ondra sakaya sakire reshi adresikire mikarishi adresike andrinya. Ondra sakaya shikere teki reshi mikatre shikire sitri tishi andrikia shia. Ondra sakaya biki reshi adresike atenge kadrashia bikania kia reshi resiki reshi dikia. Ondrosa queria pequer trechinha tracinha trechinha catrichinha que trechinha terquia cadrichia. Ondrosa queria seguir a him bigadrechinha era seguir a que trechinha trecinha trechinha que chique picatricia trechinha que chia trecia. Ondrosa queria mi que a trechinha traça cadrinha cadrichinha terquia canhadnia tecadrechinha tequecia. Ondrosa que é minha até que é trechinha trecinha é trechinha trecinha ni chia dessa que tem até que a rie chique trecinha trechinha tremiga ria. Ondrosa que é trechinha trechinha trecinha chia. Ondrosa que tem que trechinha trecinha trechinha tre. Ondrosa que pica trechinha trechinha que se cantinha chique trechinha pinera. Ondrosa que é trechinha pica trechinha 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 pica trechinha tequintia. Ondrosa que trechinha nica trechinha trechinha pica trechinha 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 ria. Osara nege ondrosa que trechinha trechinha. Trechinha nica heresia de que é chia trechinha. Take a deep breath if you need it. The transmission is now complete. Balance and ground if you need. Take a drink of water, eat something afterwards if you need. I hope this was powerful and I hope it brings you the brightest of blessings. Thank you for watching, and remember, from the heart of the darkness is born the light. Guys, blessings, and take care of you.